Hello YouTube, this is the Night. Here we do Marvel content. Marvel games, shows, movies, whatever's going on, you'll hear it here first. I am your host as always, the Night. In today's video we're talking the Fantastic Four movie. As most of you should know, if you watched Investor Day, there's going to be a Fantastic Four movie coming out until in 2023 to end off Phase 4 of the MCU. And this video is just going to be just what I want for the movie. Who I want to cast, what I want the movie to be about, and who I want the villain, and what I want the sequel to be. So, let's just jump right into it. As of course, most of you know, the internet really wants John Krasinski to be Mr. Fantastic. Of course, I agree with that. Mr. Fantastic would be so good as John Krasinski. Because John Krasinski is just, I love John Krasinski as an actor. He does great movies and shows like, have you seen A Quiet Place, The Office, good stuff like that. He's just a great actor who I feel could play the smartest person in the whole MCU very well. Okay, now the Invisible Woman, the Mr. Fantastic's wife, I think should be John Krasinski's real wife, Emily Blunt. Emily Blunt is in Mary Poppins, Jungle Cruise on July 30th. She's also the star of A Quiet Place and A Quiet Place Part 2. They're amazing movies, by the way. This is unrelated, but go watch those now. Amazing movies. 10 out of 10. Also, John Krasinski directed them, so you know they're good. But yeah, Emily Blunt would play a good Invisible Woman, because not only are they married in the comics, but John Krasinski and Emily Blunt are married in real life, which just makes it even better that they would be playing husband and wife, you know? Okay, now for the Human Torch and the Invisible Woman's younger brother, I want Dacre Montgomery from Stranger Things. He played Billy. I think he would be a very good younger Human Torch, and he's a pretty good actor. I haven't seen him in anything else recently. I don't think he's a very big actor, but him as Human Torch would be. You guys seen that meme of Emperor's New Groove? That meme. I think I'll put it in the post-production. But then The Thing, I haven't really decided on The Thing. I was thinking, since my first choices would be The Rock and John Cena, but they both signed DC contracts, and they're both going to be in DC movies the next year, so they couldn't be in the Fantastic Four. But I think they should do Terry Crews. I love Terry Crews. He's hilarious. He would be amazing comic relief. He's also a very strong guy, so he could do the Thing very well. And he's been in stuff like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I think a movie called White Chicks, and just a bunch of comedies. He's just really funny. He would be just a great character to have in the MCU by a great actor. Okay, now time for the villain. So of course, I would probably want the villain. So my thoughts are Doctor Doom, right? Not for the first movie. Doctor Doom would be get his own movie, like a side movie called Doom, right? Doctor Doom would be his origin story about him taking over his country and becoming Doctor Doom. But we wouldn't see him in the first movie. We would maybe see Victor Von Doom, but I don't think so. I think he would already be the dictator of his country. Doctor Doom, it will not be in this movie, but if he was, like the actor I want to play him, weird choice, but honestly, Ewan McGregor, Obi-Wan Kenobi, I think he would be a pretty cool Doctor Doom. He hasn't been in the MCU yet. By the time I start filming, Obi-Wan Kenobi will be done filming, so it'll be open hopefully, so he should be him. But the villain for the first Fantastic Four, I think the Silver Surfer. I don't have an idea who I want to play the actor of that. Haven't really thought about that one, but if you want to know, if you have an idea, put it in the comments. But the Silver Surfer, right? So the movie starts off. John Krasinski and Emily Blunt, they're already married. John Krasinski's this genius aerospace engineer working on a spaceship type thing, right? And with his friend Terry Crews, aka Ben Grimm, the Thing, and the Thing isn't as smart as him, but he's just his friend. So he's working on the research that Dr. Wendy Lawson was doing in the first Captain Marvel. Remember, she wanted to build a light-speed engine. I think they could write in like he somehow found it, or like he like came across the research and wanted to continue it. So he's researching how to get I'm running out of breath here, sorry. How to get it to work and like stuff like that. And since it's post Endgame, right? He finds out about the quantum realm, and he thinks that it would be genius that he could use the quantum realm as a way to go light speed and go travel places. I don't know exactly how the quantum realm would work in that sense, but it'll work. It'll be fine. And so, Emily Blunt and her younger brother, Emily Blunt's taking her younger brother, Dacre Montgomery, Human Torch, around the facility that John Krasinski's working on, and he's building his prototype. And then some like government agents, maybe even a Jimmy Woo cameo, they could be coming in and storm the place because they find out what he's doing and they don't think he should be doing that. And so John Krasinski, Terry Crews, Emily Blunt, and Dacre Montgomery all decide to go into it so that they don't get arrested and taken to prison for a long time for messing with stuff that they shouldn't be messing with. And they go into the quantum realm, but they get stuck. And they get stuck there for a while until people can somehow find a way to get them out, and they come out with powers. Say it's like a couple years later, so maybe John Krasinski starts working on it, like none of them were snapped. Maybe he starts working on it like right when the people get snapped away. He's working on it the whole five years, and then not the whole 5 years, but like the first year, and then like 5 or 6 years later, because this movie won't take place until 2023, they finally get out. But they come out with these fantastical powers. Fantastical. Joke. Bad joke, sorry. But they come out with their magic powers. John Krasinski is like falling apart. He can't keep his body in one shape. Emily Blunt has just vanished, but we can hear her. She's talking. Dacre Montgomery is just burning up. He's on fire. He's in pain. He's scared. Terry Crews is just like falling apart. He's rocks. He's like, it's explainable. Sure, they could write it. They could write a way to make it work. Because I'm not a Marvel writer, so I can't really decide everything. But yeah, so I don't want like them to get their powers. Who would want it to be? And yeah, I think this movie would probably be like late summer 2023, which would be cool. But yeah, that's my Fantastic Four wants, what I think the movie should be about. And just let me know what you guys' opinion on this is. Do you guys think it's good? Do you guys like the cast? Do you like everything? It's fine if you don't. It would only hurt my feelings. But yeah, thank you all for watching. You a real one, and have an amazing day. Later.